Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining Rachel and Friends. So tonight, or this afternoon for me, since I'm in Ohio, we have Kasii's Cosmic Tarot. And what we're going to do is we're going to be doing some readings for people using tarot cards. But I would also like to interview Kasii just a bit, get to know her so that you will get to know her as well, where she's from, how we came across each other's paths, you name it. And I would also love to say hello. We're going to do that together to people. So just hang in there a bit. But I would like to say thank you for tuning in. Absolutely 100%. These readings are free. So consider becoming a patron of SPTV, because you do get shout outs, you do get priority for readings, you do, and all these readings that happen on SPTV are 100% free. You do not get that in a lot of places. The majority of 99.9% of places online, you do not get that, and you do not get the quality that SPTV has. Let me tell you about that, okay? But anyway, so with all that being said, I would like to bring Kasii in so that we could actually say some hellos to people. And remember, we are going to be doing readings. We're going to be focusing on tarot cards. So if you wanted to have your palm reading, that'll be in 2 weeks' time when I'm back, because I alternate. So this time that I'm on, it's my interview show with a guest. And then the next time I'm on, it will be all palm readings. And then with the end being just really quick tarot readings, like the last 15 minutes or so. So that'll be next time that I'm on. So no palm readings, people. No palm readings. Okay. But yes, please share this out, spread the love, share it out to your friends, share it on your pages. You know, somebody that's interested and maybe becoming a guest here on my show, send it out to them so they can get a feel of what the show is like and have them contact me. Let's start up a conversation. If you have any questions at any point in time for Kasii or myself about the readings that we're doing or how we do what we do, please go ahead and ask. This is informative as well as beneficial. Just take it for what it is. This is something that we are doing, taking time out of our schedules for you. And we appreciate you. So please show the appreciation back by just spreading the love and share. Like and follow SPTV. Okay? So with no further ado, let's welcome Kasii's Cosmic Tarot in. Kasii. Come on, Kasii. Hello,
Hello.
Hi, Kasii. We meet again.
We meet again. Thank you for having me.
No problem. No problem. You got such a great response last time. You really, really did have a really great response. You have such a way with, and I hate to say this, not because it's of you, but I hate to have to say this, but I appreciate your honesty. And that's what you do not find a lot of times these days is honesty and candor. Honesty and candor you do not find in a lot of readers these days. And you just have a certain joie de vivre, certain joyfulness about you that when I watch your TikToks, a lot of the other readers don't have. And that's actually where I came across Kasii, was on TikTok. So what is your TikTok? Is it the same as Kasii Cosmic Tarot?
Yes, it is Kasii and then _ Cosmic. So that's how people
Kasii _ Cosmic. Okay, so if you want to see any of her TikToks, because she is very active on TikTok, it's Kasii with 2 I's _ Cosmic. 2 K's. With 2 Ks.
1K.
1K? 1K. You're messing me up, okay? You're messing me up. All right. So with all that, do we have any hellos, Richard? All right, let's get to it. Let's say some hellos to people. Hey, Millie B, how are you?
Hi, Millie B.
Over there on YouTube. Tamala, hello to you too.
Tammy!
Hey, Shelly. Hi.
Millie!
I'm going to say Mon. I probably butchered your name. Probably butchered it. I apologize.
I'm terrible at names too. But hello.
Hello. Hey, Wendy. Thanks for joining. Wendy is also a presenter here on SPTV, Kasii. So she has this wonderful way of using pendulums and crystal balls as well.
Oh, okay. That is cool.
Hey, Miss Terry. Thanks for all your hard work. Hey, Kayla. How are you? Starlight.
Hello.
Right.
I love the tulips. I love the flowers.
Yeah. Hello, Whitney. Miss Joanne. Hey there, lady.
Hi, Joanne.
Lee, good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Hey, Wendy. Well, welcome. Welcome. New to watching. Hey, Jane. It's been quite a while.
Oh,
Jane, yeah. So, hey, Melanie. Diane. Oh, I'd like
thank you for
so
sharing and liking.
Yes, thank you for sharing and liking. Lizzie Busy Bright. I remember your name. I love the name. Lizzie Busy Bright. Deli. I'm going to say Deli. I hope I didn't butcher it.
I hope you said it right.
One and only Mrs. Harris. That is saying it all. Hey, Deb. Deb's also a presenter here on SBTV. She is a medium, wonderful medium, almost like stream of consciousness medium. It's very, very fantastic. Okay. Spirit of Love, hello.
Hello.
Hi, Kathy.
From Zimbabwe? Oh, that is cool.
That is. Hi, Bernadette. Lenny.
Hello.
Oh, the anxiety's high for everybody, Lenny.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Sarah. And to you too, Barbara. And Lori. Hi, Trish, hello to you too. Carrie, hello. Carrie. And another Sarah. Wow. Hi.
A lot of Sarahs.
Yeah, and we have Lenny. Penny.
Hi.
Annie. I have someone yelling in my ear now. Annie. Annie. Hello, Annie. Oh, hi, Tim. Hi, Tim. Oh. Oh, boy. So, on the TV.
I feel famous.
That's fantastic, Joanne.
If I'm on the TV, I feel famous now.
Me too. Mm-hmm. I feel privileged. Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. We're on the TV, Kasii. We gotta act our age now.
That's not gonna happen. I can't.
Hey, it looks like Deb has a question for you, or a comment for you.
You have a lot of lovely, uplifting energy. Oh, thank you, Deb.
That's what we need at the moment.
Mm-hmm. I truly appreciate that. Thank you, honey.
Oh, Deb is what we say, good people.
I like that. We need good people. Trust and believe. We need us some good people.
Yes, we do. All right, so any more hellos at this moment in time, Richard? Gail, hello to you.
Hello, Gail.
Hi, Jody.
Hi, Jody.
All right, so Kasii, how did you get into tarot? I know I did.
So I got into tarot around, I want to say 25.
And how old are you now, if I may ask?
I am 32. 32.
You like that? How old are you now?
Yeah, how old are you? How old is you, ma'am? Yes, I am 32 years young. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. That's the proper way to say it. UFO Watchwoman, hello there.
Hello.
Okay. So, do you have a particular type of deck that you like? I know there's Lenormand, there's tarot, there's Thoth. Some people say Toth. Are you drawn to any of those various types of cards, or are you just straight up tarot?
It depends on what my clients want. So it's a variation. It could be oracle, it could be tarot, it could be intuitive. It really doesn't matter as long as I feel connected to the deck and that I can get the proper messages. That's all that matters to me, as long as it resonates.
So then let me ask you this. How many decks do you own?
Oh, so what had happened was, right? People say I may have a problem. I don't have a problem. I want to say, if I'm thinking, I want to say roughly 14, 15 decks.
Oh, you're okay. That's not a problem.
I'm okay. That's not a problem? Okay, good.
That's not a problem. No, trust me. I once knew somebody who had 45, so no, that's not a 14 is not a problem.
Okay.
45 is a problem. Okay.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. Once you hit over maybe 30, you might have a little bit of an issue. Little one.
16 and then you have a problem.
Okay, so I'm 2 away. Okay.
Well, you just get another bookshelf, Richard.
Yeah,
that's what you do.
You just gotta get another bookshelf. That's all, make some room, move some stuff around.
Hey, Sarah. Happy you're joining us tonight. Okay. So, why are you so very, how do I put this? Are you getting into mediumship? Or do you feel more inclined to do the psychic route, the Claire side of things? Or do you see and feel more spiritual bending toward that way with mediumship?
So here's the funny thing about me. I'm very broad. I'm learning that a lot of my gifts are enhancing, which is really cool. But to answer your question, it's a little bit of both. Spirits will come to me and be like, hey, look, can you tell such and such this? Or I'll smell something, or I'll taste something, or I'll see something. It's a little bit of both. I'm straddling the fence a little bit.
Yep, same here in all actuality. And it seems that everybody, all of their, hey, Kirsty, hi.
Oh,
Kirsty is another presenter on SPTV. Wonderful. Her and her husband are both presenters on here, and wonderful couple. Very friendly. Hi, Kirsty.
She has 2 bookshelves. Look, I want to grow up and be like you, because look, I only have 1 shelf dedicated. I need at least 2. I want at least 2 shelves. That's not how I know I made it. Once I have 2 shelves.
No, you want 3 shelves. Come on, just say it. Just say it. I know you want 3 shelves.
I want 3 shelves. Okay, fine. I want 3. Talk me into it. Gosh darn it.
I know I want 3 shelves. I keep eyeing this new deck. Oh, I won't even go into what it is, but I keep eyeing a brand new deck, and it's more of an oracle than a tarot deck. It's its own little entity. But the cards are round, and I've never owned a round card deck before. So, yeah, I've never.
I want one now. Now I want one. Wait a minute. Now you got me intrigued. Wait a minute. I want a round card deck.
Oh, it's a rabbit hole. I'm telling you, it's a rabbit hole. Once you start, it's like
you can't stop. You can't stop.
No. And Joanne's got more than 20 decks.
20 decks.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not. Look. Richard said you have a problem after 16. That's what Richard said. I'm only quoting what Richard said. I didn't say it. Richard
so said Joanne, girl, you have a problem.
Yeah, it's okay though.
Yeah, you just need an extra shelf.
It's just an extra shelf. It's
okay.
Okay. It's all right.
The problem goes away. Yeah.
Sure. Denial. That's what that is. But
the next step is making your own cards. That's the next step. Make your own card.
Oh my gosh. I'm afraid to.
Oh, no. Why would you be afraid to make cards?
So here's where, because you know my mouth, you know I have to be mindful. And I believe that my cards
would not be mindful.
Would not be mindful. I can tell you now, my cards would not be mindful whatsoever.
Well, there might be a calling for that. There might be a calling for that. Hey, Pumpkin Soul, welcome.
Pumpkin Soul. Oh, man.
Oh, so we are going to get into some readings now, and what we're going to do is, actually for tonight, let's show the decks. Do you have the box for the deck you're going to be using, Cassie?
Just a moment.
Okay. So while she's doing that, I'll show you mine. I'm using my good old standby, which is the Light Seers Tarot deck. Okay. This is by Chris Ann. And I know everybody and their third cousin removed is going to be using this deck and have been using this deck lately. But it's something that just clicks with me, especially since I am a Reiki master teacher, and the colors in these cards also correspond to the different chakras that are in play with the card imagery. So it is based on the Rider-Waite deck, which, as we know, is like the old golden standard of tarot, right?
Yes.
So
that was the first deck I was gifted.
The Rider-Waite deck?
Yep, that was the first deck.
Did you know that a woman actually drew all those designs?
I looked up into that, and I think I found that it was an African American woman who actually illustrated that.
I went to the art school that she went to, but not at the same time, obviously. Or else I'd be over 100 years old. Or else I'd be over 100. I hope I don't look over 100.
You look good.
I look over 100. All right.
You look good.
I try. Vitamins, that kind of thing. I know.
I'm going to be using the Tattoo Tarot deck.
8 coins, Tattoo Tarot. All right.
Yes,
perfect.
I love this deck.
All right. Now, why do you like that deck per se for doing readings like this?
I love how broad it is. I love the imagery. I love how it's very it's out of the ordinary. I love the out of the ordinary pictures and the vibrant colors. Absolutely love it.
It does have very vibrant colors on it. It does. Okay, so Stace says that she's making her own cards, and they're called the Healing Hands deck. All right, Stace, way to go. So let me do a quick shuffle. So this is how it works. What will happen is that on our end, we will see names that just kind of flash by. And then when we feel that nudge from spirit, like, hey, pull a card, that's when we will pick somebody's name. And either both of us or just one of us will actually be doing the reading. Just depends on how we feel about something, or, as I said, that nudge that you get from spirit. Okay. So, Richard, ready when you are. You ready, Kasii?
2 more seconds.
You got your Palo Santo going over there?
Yes, I do. You know I do.
All right. Okay. We are ready. Hi, Shishi. I'm going to pick Shishi. I don't know. Shishi, you're getting a card. Okay, and you have Temperance. You have a Major Arcana card. So, with this card, there is a divine balance in things. And right now, you may feel that that balance is a little bit off. So, please take this time. And also, as I said, remember that the colors in these particular cards also correspond to different chakras. So, we have a lot of solar plexus stuff. So we have self-esteem issues. We have people that might be kind of keeping you down. We also have over here your intuition being involved. We have crown chakra. We also have third eye. We have some root chakra even. So you are being highly triggered by things that are going on around you. But there is it's happening for a divine reason, because you are going to be getting what they say on the street, an upgrade. You are getting a download to the nth degree. So just hang in there, Shishi, and it will be okay. Just focus on that light at the end of the tunnel. And if you notice, he has wings. So you can rise above the situation that you are in and actually see it for what it is. But it's one of those times where you almost can't see the forest for the trees, because you've just been bombarded with so much. And that is what these chakras, when they are all triggered, will happen. That's what will happen when they're all triggered. So just hang in there, Shishi. Take baby steps to take care of you, and everything will be fine. Remember to focus on your breathing too. Just hear yourself breathing. If when you start to panic, when you start to have that anxiety, just focus on feeling your chest expand and then relax. Okay? So that's my card for you. Kasii, do you have anything to add, or would you like to go to the next person?
Without using any cards, I'm being told that you need to be patient. You need to be patient. You need to give yourself grace. Shishi, I know things can get really rough to the point of where you want to cut everybody out, tell people how you truly feel. There's a time and a place. I know that's not something you want to hear, but there's a time and a place for that. Sometimes you have to walk away and be patient with yourself. Forgive yourself for allowing people to step on certain boundaries. And I'm also being told, because I keep seeing a fish. So I don't know if you do any fishing, but guess what fishing has to do with? Patience. Take your time. You have to be patient. Take your time, love. Take your time. I hope that resonates with you, babe.
Okay. Well, there's a first time for everything, Richard.
Right, Richard. Come on now. Oh.
No, he's gonna try. He's gonna try his accent now.
I knew it.
You did it. You did it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's Richard's fault.
It's Richard's fault. Oh. Okay, Shishi says very helpful. You're welcome, Shishi.
You're welcome, Shishi.
Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, Haley.
Okay. Haley. Good evening. I'll
Carrie. All right.
Carrie, you bless your cards as you shuffle. Okay, so to answer your question, before I give you a card, I wouldn't consider it blessing, but I do talk to spirit while I'm shuffling. I do ask spirit certain questions, or I will, I guess you could say, pray over them. So yes, I would have to say yes. I never thought of it that way though, Carrie. But this is for you, love. This is for you. Ace of Swords in reverse. So, Carrie, you have to stop overthinking certain things that aren't your business. I'm sorry to say it like that, but certain things aren't meant for your concern. Some things people have to figure it out. Everyone is blind. Let me just say it like that. Unless it is your child, your nephew, your niece, anybody under the age of 10. Unless it's somebody like a child, keep certain things to yourself because of the fact that it's going to rattle your brain. It's going to make you want to help 24/7. Meanwhile, it's not your place to help. I know that sounds a little crude, and I apologize, but some things are better left alone. Some people have to figure things out and fall on their butt on their own, babe. I hope that resonates. I couldn't hear what you said. Listen. Oh, the sound is really bad. Okay, hold on. Maybe
I can hear Kasii. Okay.
Oh, I'm fine. Okay. And I had to switch earphones anyway because that one was dying. So.
So she said yes. Thank you.
Oh, you're more than welcome, love.
Okay. All right.
And keep in mind, Mercury retrograde is great. So keep that in mind, Richard. Retrograde is great.
It makes you look at your shadow self.
It
brings it all out. They all come out.
They all come out. That is true.
Paula. I'm going to pick Paula. Okay, let me shuffle real fast here. It's an ostrich that's smiling. How could you miss that? I mean, come on now. With teeth. Ostrich with teeth. Okay. You have the Page of Wands. This is a fire card, but if you notice what is going on with this, a page is a messenger. So get ready, get buckled up, because you are going to receive some type of information, or you are just going to have an epiphany. Like all of a sudden, it's just going to hit you like right between the eyes, like boom, all right, okay, this is what I have to do. And you are going to feel better. You are going to feel, when I say better, I mean your self-esteem, the way you feel about yourself. You are going to feel freedom like you have never felt before, and you are going to have the guts to go ahead and actually do what you have been putting off, because I feel that there's something that you've been putting off, and you have to communicate. You have to communicate. That's what the blue stands for. You are going to have to communicate. to people what you are going to do. And fair warning, if they've only known you for being one way for a very long time, and all of a sudden you're going to go ahead and do this, they're going to question you. So don't let that deter you. Don't let that ruin this energy, Paula, okay? Do not let that ruin this energy. So I hope that helped, because there's a lot of momentum in this card itself. And because it's a page, which is a messenger, and the next card being a knight, get ready. Get ready, okay? It's not a bad card. It's a good thing. And it's a fire card. So keep that fire going. Keep it. Feed it. Feed your fire. Feed your fire. Okay? So I hope that helped, Paula. Kasii, do you have anything to add?
From what I'm sensing, without using any cards, but I'm gonna pull one just in case. Ha! Temperance is in reverse. This is a time for action in reverse. It's the time for action. It's time to like Rachel said, get ready. If you stay ready, you never have to get ready. Let me say it like that. The fact that people are going to see you in a different light, do not be fearful because people are seeing you in a different light. Do not let their perception change how you are or for what you are doing at this moment. What you are doing at this moment is needed, wanted, and it's going to be celebrated because it's something that you've been wanting to do. So take that time it's not time to be patient anymore, baby. It's time to move forward, make those plans, write it down. I cannot advocate more than to write it down, because that's what makes it real. I hope that resonates.
Excuse me. Look at all those post notes in the background of Cassie's room there, Paula, okay? All those post notes, those are affirmations, are they not?
Yes, they are.
If if something comes into her head, she writes it down on a post-it note and she puts it on her door, on her wall, wherever, okay?
Yes, I do.
So this is something that you might want to consider doing, or you might want to consider, as she said, just journal, just write it down, get it out, okay?
And colors help me. And colors help me. So get colorful things. Get things that make you happy. Get things that'll raise your vibration, especially if you're having a bad day and somebody's trying to pull you down to their level.
You gotta keep that fire burning. All right. So who else do we have, Richard? Hi, Bill. Hi, Bill. Bill is another presenter here on SBTV. What was that, Richard? Yeah. Bill is a medium. He has a guest show where he has people come on and they actually do mediumship together. So that's what his show's about.
Really
it's called Collective Consciousness.
I'm not to that level yet. We're getting there though.
See what Deb is asking?
Do you do healing? I like doing like holistic things, so like herbal teas and stuff. I would consider it healing. I could consider that healing. If you mean like candle work and stuff like that, I do healing that way.
But do you do Reiki or anything like that?
I've been wanting to. That has been popping up so much for me lately. So maybe that's a calling. I just don't know how to get started. But I'd be interested.
Oh, there's got to be someone around. You're in Pittsburgh. There's got to be someone around you that would take you under their wing.
But keep in mind, Rachel, I don't trust everybody.
Neither do I, Kasii. Neither do I.
I don't trust everybody. So you'd reckon I'd be good at it. Well, thank you. Thank you. I want to try it. I want to, dip my toe in it a little bit, see what it's like.
All right. Good one, Deb. Mm-hmm. Good.
Thank you, Deb. Thank you.
Okay. Who else do we have, Richard? Paul.
Oh, need to listen to you both. Oh, good evening.
Hey, Richard.
Good evening.
Nicola. Hello, Nicola. Butterflies and tulips. There's your tulips again. Nicola.
There's my tulips.
Hey, Linda. Uju. I'm going to pull a card for Uju. Okay. Ah, okay. We have the Three of Wands. We have another fire card here. But as you can tell with the color, you are looking out at the sea. You're looking out at the ocean. So I have to ask you, what is it that you are waiting to do? We can say that you are waiting for the waves because you're holding a surfboard in this card if we wanted to really be literal with what is going on in this card. But the colors actually say that something else is going on. All of this is root chakra. So there's a lot of actual trauma. There's a lot of actual stuff that you have like a hamster wheel going on in your head, and you are waiting on that to subside and waiting on whether it be a higher power or somebody else to actually intervene and stop that hamster wheel from going. This is a fire card, so understand the torches are lit, but if you do not maintain that fire will go out and you will still be left standing there. So you have to be proactive. This is number 3. Threes have all different types of meanings, but for me and this deck in particular, it's a sense of longing for that fourth. It's a sense of longing to have that perfect fit, that perfect group of people that will all fit together to make the square, to build the foundations of something that is much stronger than what you have now. And if you notice, you are the only one in this card. So you are waiting and waiting. And will it happen? This is the 3. The next one is the 4. And in the 4th card, that is where you actually have that way of building onto a strong foundation, because you will have 4 corners. You understand? You have to have 4 corners to build anything that is super sturdy, is super strong. So stop pining. I hope you understand the word pining, and be proactive and go out there and listen to your intuition and not get over the trauma stuff, because it is trauma, and I'm not devaluing the fact that you do have this type of trauma because your root is being triggered, but understand that you have to be proactive about what is going on in order for things to be better and for you to meet that 4th person, okay? And then you will see that things are going to be brighter. Okay, things are going to be better. Things can actually be achieved, all right? So I hope that helped, and thank you for confirming that, Uju. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I got a yes, dear. Thank you, Uju. Diane?
Oh, thank you.
Mm.
Sure, Gail. I'll take you. I'll take Gail. Let's see. Gail. Gail, before I even pull a card, I'm seeing the color blue. You need to speak up. You need to speak up, honey. And that's really weird because you have the Ace of Wands, honey. You have the Ace of Wands. See all that blue? See all the blue? You need to be more vocal. So for me, with this deck, aces have to do with opportunity. It has to do with potential. It has to do with change. A lot of change is most definitely coming your way, but you have to speak it, sweetheart. You have to say, I am, I want, I have. Beautiful affirmations like I have money coming my way. I have love coming my way. You have to speak these things into existence, love, and you have to be an advocate for yourself. You're a bad advocate for everybody else in their mama. You're an advocate for everybody else, but you need to be more of an advocate for you. You need to stand up for yourself. I hope that resonates. Rachel, you got anything?
Yeah, I bet she's an earth hand. No. I know I said no palmistry, but I bet you're an earth hand. No, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. I'll get in trouble. No, I'm going to pull a card, actually. Now, I have the Two of Pentacles. So it's you against something else in this. The Two of Pentacles, the earth. This is the beginning of something. And this pentacles are earth, all right? But look at the colors that are in this card. We have orange. Everywhere is orange. So we have you on it's another hamster wheel situation. And even spirit in the background here is like reminding you of stuff. So I bet that you are gifted. I bet that you have a Claire side to you. I hope you understand what I mean when I say that, and that you have not quite figured out how to use that 100% yet. And it's time for you to focus on you. It's time for you to get rid of all of this stuff that you have been holding on to inside that's just been festering and festering for way too long. Way too long. It is almost like it's a whole other person. It's its own person, and it is sitting inside of you as this festering trauma response to stuff that has happened to you, and you have to move forward. That's why you got an earth card, because I know it's pentacles, but pentacles are also earth. They're also coins. It just depends on the deck that you choose as to what they call it. Okay. Now, I also bet you have an earth hand, but I would have to see your hand, and we're not doing hands today. So look that up, and then you can figure out if you have an earth hand or not, and you can read about it. Okay. But what it is that you take care of everything. You supply nutrients to everybody except yourself. That's what an earth hand is. Okay. So I hope that helped, Gail. I hope that helped. All right. That was a little intense.
that was. I'm not. Intensity right there. I can feel it.
Yeah, I feel it right. Pardon, Richard? I think it might be. I'm not quite sure.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Rachel's not done. Rachel's not done.
Oh, okay. Hi, Haley.
Hi, Haley.
Lenny. Catley. Linda. Lisa. It's good to see you too. Catherine. Carolyn. Thank you for sharing and liking, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you
for doing that.
I'll take Sarah.
Okay.
This is for you, love. This is for you. I love how colors just keep popping in my head. So
That's because you're supposed to be a Reiki master teacher. That's why.
you think so?
Oh, I know so.
You know so. Well, then, hey,
I know
there it is. There it is. So, Sarah, I'm going to say this with love. I always try to lead with love, honey. Stop carrying everybody's burden. It's not yours to carry. You have the Page of Wands, and see, that's what, because the card won't even let me pick it up. Got the Page of Wands in reverse, honey. So what I'm sensing from this card is that you're carrying a lot of other people's baggage that's not yours. Wands have to do with change, and you're kind of stuck. Either it's someone's secret you're trying to hold on to because you're a good friend, or you're a good friend or a good family member, but it's not yours to hold on to. From what I'm sensing, this individual doesn't know how to verbalize how they feel. So they came to you because you're a safe space. I love using the word safe space because I love having a safe space. You are people's safe space. But some secrets are not meant for you to hold on to. You need to tell this individual with love, hey, I don't feel comfortable with holding on to this. Me and you can go and tell this person and or whatever this secret and or burden is. If you don't, it's going to chew you up. Whatever it is, it's going to chew you up. So either you go with them to tell them this secret and say, hey, we can go together, or you need to go and say it yourself because it's not meant for you to hold on to, babe. I hope that resonates. Rachel, you got anything?
Yeah, as soon as I saw that card, I was like, sly as a fox. They know what they're doing by giving this to you. They know what they're doing. And I hate to say that, but sly as a fox. Okay? That phrase is that phrase for a reason. Sly as a fox. So understand that you are carrying a lot, and you are confirming that in the comments, but you have to let that go, because you have to provide for you as well, and you have to give yourself breathing space and space to grow. And if they are almost deliberately, and I know it kind of goes against what you were saying, but because as soon as I saw that card, I was like, sly as a fox. Sly as a fox. Really, just that, like, okay, I'm going to drop this on Sarah because I know Sarah isn't going to say a word, and then they're going to feel fine, and they're going to walk away, do what they do, and just be fine. And you're going to be sitting there like, oh my goodness, what do I do with this information? So understand that it's not yours to keep. It's not yours to take on. It really is not. I agree with Kasii 100% on this. But in difference between us, I feel that they knew what they were doing.
I'm seeing manipulation. I'm definitely like, as Rachel's talking, I'm hearing, like, I'm seeing and hearing manipulation. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hope that helps, Sarah. Okay. Who else do we have? Joanne. You are so right, Joanne. Joanne says, Rachel, are you having withdrawal symptoms from doing hands? Yes. Yes, I am having withdrawal symptoms. Everyone I talk to, I can almost identify, like, oh, they've got a water hand, oh, they've got an air hand, oh, they've got just, if you've been doing it for 35 years, it happens. It just happens.
It's like breathing. It's just like breathing. That's all that is.
And look, Gail says, yes, she is an earth hand.
See, look at you. Look at you. Look at you, Rachel. Look at you. One of these days. One of these days.
One of these days. That's right. All right. Thank you, Gail. Just remember, you have to keep nutrients for yourself.
Yes.
Gail, you have to keep some nutrients back for yourself. So boundaries, 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 boundaries. All right. Hi, Natasha. Okay. Hi,
Paul
Paul.
from the UK. Hi.
Butterfly. Hi, Julie. Oh,
Aloha. Yeah,
Oh.
um
I'm gonna say Kalani. I'm gonna say Kalani.
it's
I do not.
Kalani,
I
yeah.
did Kalani. I'm gonna
Yeah,
shorten
that's
your last
Aloha.
name.
Because
Aloha.
there's no way. There's no way. No, and no disrespect.
I
Because
will
I know I
butcher.
can't
I
say
will
it.
butcher that name. But let's do
Yep.
Kalani. Let's
Yeah.
do Kalani. Yeah, because we're butchering the name. I feel
Yeah,
bad.
you deserve a card at least. Because that you deserve a card. We
Ah,
apologize.
yeah.
We apologize.
Yeah.
No one can get my name right, so I completely understand. No one can get my name right, so.
Okay. Now, come on now. I just shuffled this. I have the Three of Wands again. Okay? So this is going to be a common theme here. Now, everybody is going through a lot of stuff because Mercury retrograde, Neptune retrograde, Jupiter retrograde. I mean, there's 6 retrogrades going on right now. And all of that, yes, it can be found in the hand, but we're talking cards today, people. So, yes, Joanne, I'm having withdrawal symptoms, okay? But, but you are still alone on this cliff looking out at the ocean. And what are you waiting for? What sign are you waiting for to make that change? That's my question to you. You have everything that you need in order to make the decision that you have to make for the situation that's in front of you. But what is holding you back? What's holding you back? I mean, we have source, we have spirit here, we have third eye, which is the indigo color, we have spirit, which is the purple, we have the burnt orange, which is root, and the orange itself, which is sacral. We have all of this uncertainty. So you right now are your own worst enemy when it comes to this card and what's going on. That is what's holding you back, Kalani, okay? That's what's holding you back. And I say it with love. I do. I say this with love. Stop. Stop that hamster wheel. It's time to get off that hamster wheel, even if you have to jump off of it, because it's conditioning from others that is just making you feel like you cannot go and do on your own. That's all. It's just conditioning from stuff that's happened in the past that's making you doubt yourself. So that's what I get from this card for you, Kalani.
So, Kalani, to piggyback off of what Rachel said, Queen of Cups in reverse. Dead
Oh.
on. Dead on. It's an emotional thing. It's in your head. I know you don't like hearing that, but it is in your head. You are your own worst enemy. The fact that there are certain things that are making you doubt yourself. Meanwhile, you done did whatever this was 3 quadrillion times. Yes, that is a number. I made it up looking in the dictionary. But it's the fact that you it's in the dictionary, I promise.
I know it is. I know it is.
The fact that you're allowing certain things that you've done a million times before. There's a weird name that pops up in Hawaii. Oh, but okay. Well, there you go.
Aloha, aloha, aloha.
Aloha with the chakras. So the fact that you are allowing certain things to control your next step, that it's already taken care of. It's already taken care of. You're just thinking on the next step, minuscule next step, instead of thinking, okay, here's the next big step. Here's the next big step. You got to get out of your head, babe. Just like Rachel said, you got to get out of your head. You have to. Once you do that, everything else will be cool. You'll be fat. Hope that resonates, love.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I'd give you a high five, Kasii, if I could.
Oh, yes, I would high five you back. I was going to ask you for a palm reading. Because I want to know some stuff.
You want to know?
I want to know some things. I need to know things, and I trust you. I don't trust everybody else. I trust you. Oh, something said.
Lord.
I want to ask her so bad. I want to ask her so bad. Something was like, I want to ask her so bad.
Okay, Kalani says, you're right. I have been holding back from stepping into one of the greatest changes Hawaii could benefit from by returning the land to the people, by claiming the land under my royal lineage that holds the patents to the land. Hawaii would be returned to the people. Mm-hmm.
That's some scary stuff.
That's intimidating. That is intimidating. Mm-hmm.
Write it down. Write it down. They don't give America. Richard, okay. Don't worry about it.
Richard,
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Richard's trying to open up a can of worms over here.
He really is, and I almost opened it for him. Richard,
yes, you almost fell into that.
I almost did. I did. Richard,
hi, Lori.
Don't worry about it. Hi, Lori. There you go, Richard. Don't worry about it. Oh boy.
Hey, Julie. Natasha. Trish.
I love that. That reminds me of my cards.
Yeah, it looked like your cards. Yeah.
It did.
Lenny's still here. Okay. I think I'll do Lenny. There we go. They're hanging in there. You know, I can't even shuffle the way you were shuffling right now. I have to like cram the cards in between each other.
I mean, my hands are a decent size, so, and these cards aren't that big for me, so yeah.
All right. You have, Lenny, you have the Queen of Cups. Dun, 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 dun. So you are all in your head, all in your mind. Your eyes are even closed to what's going on around you while you are sinking underwater. You need to communicate. You are not communicating enough. You are all wrapped up in the things that have gone on in your past, but you are not communicating to people what effect that has had on you. And you need to. I mean, let's look at this card really closely. She has a singing bowl there even. So she's getting information. And also the palms of the hands have energy centers in them, right? So that's what this line work means, okay, is that she's like in her own little energy center. She's in her own pose, yogic pose, right? Yogi pose. And she is so caught up in what has happened to her, or you are so caught up in what has happened to you, Lenny, that you are not communicating to others what you need to communicate. And you have to snap out of it and actually communicate, because people are not going to be able to guess what is going on with you. They need to hear it come from you. So please, please, before you go any further into the water, and water, as we know, stands for emotions, just like the cups are emotions, right? And water, before you go down way too deep, communicate and ask for help. That's all you have to do. And I say that with love. I do. I really say that with love. Ask for help. Now's the time. All right? Okay. So do you have anything to add, Kasii?
7 of Cups. Let's get self-aware. 7 has to do with awareness, at least when it comes to me in this deck. 7 has to do with luck and awareness. You need to be aware of your triggers. You need to be aware of your triggers. It is not everybody else's business to know what your triggers are, number one, unless you verbalize that, like Rachel said. I'm also getting this sense of a lot of regret. You cannot. My mama always says you should not should on yourself. I should have did this. I should have did that. I should have had it this way. No, we're going to worry about now. So right now, in this moment, what can you do? Can you verbalize, hey, that made me feel bad? Can you verbalize, hey, I'm not too comfortable right now, so I'm going to walk away. Set those boundaries, and you'll be able to control your triggers. I hope that resonates, love. I hope that resonates.
Okay. So who else do we have, Richard? Karen?
Hello, Karen. Minnie?
Now, how did they get that script in there like that?
That is cool.
Melanie. Hi, Melanie. Kelly McKeating. I think I'll do a card for Kelly.
Of course.
Okay, all right. Okay. Ooh, Kelly. Kelly. You have the devil. So who is pulling your strings and communicating to you in such a way that you do not see that there is some twist of manipulation to it? Who is doing that? Who is being that Machiavellian kind of puppet master with you right now? Who is doing that? You really need to pull back, and you have to really take a good look at what's going on around you, okay? Now, as we see here, we even see the puppet. We see you as being not in control of the situation. They are. And with all this blue, it's because of what they are saying. It's because of what they are saying. So, Kelly, think about it. Think about it really hard, because with the devil card and this particular deck, it's all about how you kind of have a veil pulled over your eyes and you don't really see it. So you are going to have to sit back, step outside of the box, and look at all the players that are in the box to see who it is. And you can do that, even though the wool is being pulled over your eyes, or the veil is being pulled over your eyes, okay? So you can do that, but just understand that they're also tugging at your heart a bit too, okay? Yes, I do know who this is, just not sure how to deal with it yet. It'll come to you. It'll come to you. And look at all these eagles that you keep using with your emojis and stuff. You have the strength in you. It's just that you are doubting you. And why is that? My favorite word, because you are being conditioned to doubt you. That is the situation at hand. Now, Kasii, do you have anything to add to that?
Man, this card popped out so quick. King of Wands in reverse.
Oh
Everything that Rachel is saying, honey, okay, number one, you are the master of your destiny. Let me just put that out there, number one. Number two, whoever this individual is, they know how to push and pull and pluck and everything else up under the sun. This person is so manipulative. I think they got themselves fooled. I will say this. What you need to do, because I have to do this too, and I've been doing it, even though it's difficult. I'm not going to sit here and say it's easy because, you know, love and caring and things like that. Do this. When that person is talking to you, sit like this and listen. Listen. Then watch their actions and say this. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds great. That's wonderful. But guess what? Once you see their actions, don't mess up with their words. You will see that, oh, okay, you know what? I can't really mess with you now. I can't really deal with you because you showed me the inconsistency. You're showing me the manipulation. You're showing me that you do not care about me, and I'm giving you everything you want, but you're not giving it to me in return. And I'm getting crumbs. You don't deserve crumbs. You deserve the filet mignon, honey. You deserve the 8-course meal. So keep that in mind. Know your worth. I hope that resonates, love.
A Michelin restaurant. That's what you deserve. A Michelin starred restaurant.
Michelin restaurant.
Yeah.
And not Red Lobster. No,
not Red Lobster. I don't think they have Red Lobster over there.
Well, look, you deserve all of that. All the expensive food.
All right. So all of Kasie's information can be found on the screen for you. If you have any questions, just reach out to her. And again, because she is so active on TikTok, what we have on the screen is for Facebook. She is active on Facebook as well, but she does TikToks all the time. So what is your TikTok again?
So my TikTok is Kasii, Kasii _Kosmik.
But the cosmic is with a C, right?
Hold on. Oh, let me do it this way. It'll be easier because I'm terrible.
It'll probably, okay.
There we go. Hopefully it can be seen.
It keeps wanting to blur out. Back it up a little bit. Back it up. Back it up. There we go. Perfect. Kasii _Kosmik. All right. So if you want to check her out on TikTok. And then for me, it's Rachel G. Palmistry everywhere. It's the same thing. It's a broken record, okay? It's like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. Just Rachel G. Palmistry, okay? And so for tonight, I think that is it. Thank you, everybody, for actually tuning in. It's been wonderful. Kasii, thank you so very, very much for being here again. No problem. I love having you here. You're a breath of fresh air. You really, really are. You are. Now, and again, please check out SPTV's website and think of becoming a patron because these readings are free. All of the presenters take time out of their lives and out of their schedule to help you and to give back to the community that is SPTV's viewers. And SPTV, in order to keep it free, we need patrons. We do. We need patrons. And also, you can check out the directory. You can check out all the different stuff that's going on. And Richard, do we have any adverts or anything like that? Okay, all right. So just to let you know, I appreciate you. I'm sure Kasii appreciates you too. Do you appreciate them,
Yes,
Kasii?
I
Come on,
appreciate
girl.
all of you allowing me into y'all's energy, allowing to have me on here. I am very, very, very grateful and appreciative.
All right.
Thank you.
So thank you, everybody. Remember you're loved. Remember you're loved, and remember how important you truly are. Remember that. Never doubt it. And everybody take care. Good night.